Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Cleveland. So welcome to the Fish Corner, everybody. Before we get started on this video, do something for me. Hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Just let you know every time I upload. Now we are in our second fish room, y'all. We have two fish rooms, y'all. We converted our garage into our larger fish room, and then this sunroom, the all-white room, we converted into our second fish room. But it's not just a fish room. It is also home to this aviary right here behind me. This is an indoor-outdoor bird aviary for our Gouldian finches. We have a couple beautiful finches in there, and we're going to talk about what I've done to change it from what it was when I first built it to what it looks like now, and the reason on why I did that. So without any further ado, let's get to this video. Let's take a look. All right, y'all, so here's our aviary. I set it up. This was a really oddball spot right here. This was a really oddball spot. Didn't want to put a tank right there, anything like that. So I put this aviary. We're able to view the aviary from the inside the house, which is amazing. Sit right there on the couch. Even on the couch way over there, we could sit and then watch the birds. So currently you're looking at one of our, there go the second one, Gouldian finches. That is a male and a female. The female has the red head and the male has the black head. We also have in here two more Gouldian finches. One is a blue one, and then there's a blue one. Now it's the female right there. Beautiful. And then the male is inside of probably the nest that she's standing on, and he's a gray head. So Lady Gouldian finches are definitely some of the most colorful, beautiful finches that you could own. Look at the colors on them. So the lighter colored lilac chest is the female, and the darker colored chest, the purple, is the male. Beautiful, right? And then you see inside, you see the tank back there, the 75-gallon. And then, like I said, that right there is one of the most recent Gouldian finches that we picked up, the Lady Gouldian. And her face looks like that because she's still molting. Now, the molting process can take up to a year. So we bought her like that. So she was just a baby. So still dealing with that. That's fine. The branches in here are the branches that came from that grapefruit tree I cut 2 years ago. That tree has really just made its way into everything, right? The front pond, inside of this aviary. So got a couple water dishes in here. We got a water dish right here. Let's open up. Oh yeah, so let's just step back. So I got everything insulated up top. I got the double latch. Also have the latch on the inside. Right there. So when I have to go in there, I can close the door behind me. So we have the water dish right there that's big enough for them to actually bathe in it as well. We have their food dish right here with some millet. In their food dish, they have 4 different types of food. So I wanted to make sure that they have options. Kind of spoiled, aren't they? We got the little sandy area right here for them to just enjoy the sand and some contrast between the shavings. So they go in there and they do their little, it's almost like a little bath as well. They go in there, shake their feathers, and they really appreciate that. They like that a lot. Have the aspen shavings right here to not only help keep down any kind of smell, but it absorbs any moisture that comes from them doing their little bath right there. When birds take a bath, they shake their feathers and, it gets a little wet around the area. So that helps with that process. Also, that was pretty cool. Slid on down the branch. Got another branch right there. This is the branch that I put so when I open up the window right there so they could go to the outdoor portion of the aviary, which you see the branches on the outside right there. It's easy for them to have something to land on as soon as they come in through the window. and then also when they want to go out. We have the fake plants going around it just because it makes it look a little bit more lively in here. Some contrast. I need to reattach that corner over there. But yeah, so I like this a lot better than what I had. You know, I had the dirt in here before. It was a mess. So we got that up out of here. I had a real plant right there in the corner. Again, that just wasn't ideal. You know, these birds, they defecate a lot. You know, so you're gonna have to come in here and clean off, you know, the branches and roots and, you know, well, the branches and, you know, everywhere, all the surfaces, you got to come in here and clean it. So when you have a live plant and they're, you know, defecating on the leaves and all of that, you can't really just clean that. So you end up leaving that. It just doesn't look well. So this is a lot cleaner. You know, every time it's time to do a cleaning on it, I remove a layer of the sand, and you know, I could always replenish this. I could always replenish the sand. As far as the aspen shavings, I remove it in its entirety and add new shavings. So again, a lot cleaner than the dirt. A lot cleaner. And I had a fountain in here right against that window, and as you see the hard water all over the glass, I got to still find a way to get that off. If you have any ideas on how to remove that, please let me know. So yeah, that was a problem. You know, that was your drinking water. They did like the fountain, but imagine pulling out a heavy fountain full of water every time it's time to clean their water dish. And this water dish needs to be cleaned, you know, every couple of days at most. You know, every day will be better. But as you see, this is what it looks like after one day. I did cleaning on it yesterday, so I'll probably clean it out tomorrow. Whenever I give them their water, I give them some vitamins in there, a little probiotic. I add in here this probiotic right here every time I give them water. It's just to ensure that they're healthy and there's nothing to be concerned about. You know, like I said, it just doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. So, yeah, see, feeding directions. Sprinkle on food and water daily based on birds' weight. So, yeah, it's just a good thing to do, a good habit to have. Okay, let's take a look at the outdoor portion of this aviary. Oh, yeah, also I got the little cuddle bone right there for them to land on and peck on. But let's take a look at the outside portion of this aviary. That's the net to catch them. All right. Here's the outside portion of this aviary. Now, I told you it looked a mess because they haven't been outside in a couple seasons. And I got to figure something else out because, you know, one thing you don't want to have is insects going through these big holes and then going inside of the room and things like that. So what I'll probably do is I more than likely will screen in this whole area. Screen in this whole area with like window screen, you know, so bugs cannot get in through there. And then also, you know, the spiders and all that. That was a problem. That was a problem. So I'll probably also remove this tree because I haven't been taking care of this tree at all. It was a nice looking little tree. Or maybe I can water it. Who knows? We'll figure it out. It's not dead, and it's not dead yet, but yeah, so made the best of the space. It's a long outdoor flight cage basically for them. So, you know, they loved coming outside. And yeah, it's almost that time again. Today would have been a good day for them to be outside. But so yeah, everything's doing good. Just walk on down. It's like 20 foot. This is how I get in. At the door right there. Sometimes you want to have double doors, but no double doors. And this thing has changed up a lot too. I had a lot more plants in here, but you know, it's a lot of work coming back here and watering these plants. You know, sometimes I forget, and so now it's just even more natural. Got some moss down there, whatever. Some weeds. Hard to leave all of that. You know, if there's some insects, they could come out here and feast on the insects and all that. So, nonetheless, it's still a little. I got a hornet over there. Oh, it's a few hornets. Oh, okay. I'm gonna spray y'all down. Yeah, they always try to come back. I'm gonna take. Yeah, see those hornets back there? Oh, you can't see them disappear. So I'm gonna take care of those hornets for sure. They like to go right up in there. All right, so gotta wrap it up. Let's go ahead and end this video. All right, y'all. So I hope that you enjoyed that. Quick little update on the indoor-outdoor bird aviary. A lot of people was asking about it, and it was nice to show it off. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope that you learned something. Hope that you're inspired by something. If you're new here, as I always say, do something for me. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Just let you know every time I upload, and you won't miss any of these upcoming videos. And everybody, if you like the video, like the damn video. Peace. All right, y'all. So we almost at 20K. We almost at 20K. I appreciate you all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, share the content, help us get to that 20K. Also, follow us over on TFC with me on TikTok and YouTube. That is our other channel, behind the scenes. You get to see all the behind the scenes content. Aida's in charge of that one. She's been doing a wonderful job getting ahead of me. So if you want to get ahead of me too, you got to follow over there. But again, I appreciate you all. Let's get to that 20K. Have a good one. Peace.